done wrong. And you see your best friend and it's some pile on chrome. If you ballin' and your money long, you can relate. But all them broke ass niggas don't hate. The shawty wanna ride with me, we can get.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Tiana Burse here, and you know, happy Black Friday, right? For a lot of people, you guys are out there just trying to get all these big deals and these big sales. Yeah, I'm not that kind of person, by the way. I'm actually the kind of person that'll just, you know, magically have money just appear where getting discounts isn't really an issue. And maybe you want that for your life and not have to fight the traffic and fight the crazy people and fight being trampled on. That's just crazy. But actually, I wanted to cut this quick video today because I'm just pumped up, right? And I know it's funny because I think that people think that I'm pumped up all the time and that everything to me is so epic and my life is so rock star and perfect, and the truth of the matter is that it is. And what I'm going to share with you over the next few minutes in this video is how to have a perfect life. Literally. In your business and in your life, right? Because that's what we want, where we seek for perfection. Oh my God, look at the duck. Duck, duck. Duck, duck. Say woof, woof. Well, I can't say woof woof, but anyways, hope you guys saw that. I couldn't see it. Guys, here's the thing. I'm going to share with you some just key things that I've done to have just a perfect existence as much as it could be, right? Perfection doesn't exist. It should be removed from the dictionary, but every day you strive to become better than you were yesterday. So today I'm actually going to share with you how I was able to manifest some positive results just recently in my life and actually in my business, and really how I take myself from getting up out of bed and just being freaking pumped up to make my business work. So here's the thing. The first thing I did was I literally trained my mindset, meaning that when I thought a negative thought, or I find myself being maybe a lack of motivation, I find doubt creep into my mind, you know, I end up doing some things where I'm able to I'm in the present moment, right? I'm in the present moment. So I'm able to recognize that, oh my God, there's a doubt creeping in. Oh my God, there's negative thoughts creeping in. And what I do is, there's spider webs everywhere. Do you see them? Oh my God, I'm scared. Anyways, and so what I'm able to do is I'm able to just remove them and say, you know what? The inner you cannot take over, because negativity does not exist in this mindset. Appreciate you, but you gotta go. Bye-bye. And that's some things that I do just to combat that. Now, the other thing is that people say, you know, Tia, you're always so pumped up. And the truth of the matter is, guys, that I'm human. All human beings are not naturally pumped up every single day. But here's where things begin to change for me. And you may hear the airplanes going in the sky. You may hear the waterfall in the background. Can you guys see it? Where's that? I don't even know where it's at. But here's what I started to do. If you keep telling yourself something long enough, it then becomes your reality. Again, if you keep telling yourself something long enough, it then becomes your reality. So I kept telling myself, I'm pumped up. I'm pumped up. And I began to believe that I always am, and I always was. And so it began to become a habit for me. You know, yes, I'm human. Yes, I have downtime. Yes, I like to read. Yes, I like to watch TV. And, you know, every now and again, some football, you know what I'm saying? A little bit of b-ball, you know, lately. But truthfully, I remind myself every day that I'm pumped up, I'm on fire. And guys, I wanted to share with you this last tip. You know, I recently, about 8 days ago, I found myself doing something that I didn't think I would ever do ever again in my entire life. As a matter of fact, I talked crap about it, the industry. I ran away from the industry. I hated the industry. I would go to my mom and Mike and say, hate network marketing, I hate it. And you know what's interesting is that I began to believe that thought. That thought became my reality, where I hated it. I ran away from it. I didn't want anything to do with it. And I realized that, guys, your whole entire existence is simply a state of mind. It's just a state of mind, meaning that you can right now manifest anything that you want in an instant by thinking differently about what you're perceiving. What do I mean by that? I was stalking, you know, my buddy Seth. I was like stalking his Facebook group page. I was stalking, you know, Team Miriam. I was doing all these things, and I looked at how much fun everyone was having, and I said, you know what? The reason why I never had any fun was because, number one, I never joined companies that I wanted to do. I joined it because somebody else paid my way in, and number two, the fact is that I looked at this industry like it was not fun, like it was nasty, like it was bad, and I began to live out that existence in my business. I get you fast forward just a few years later, you know, to this present moment now. I made the decision. I was gonna kill Miriam. I'm just blowing this thing up, right? I'm gonna qualify for an iPad right now for my mom for Christmas. She doesn't know about it. Hopefully she doesn't watch the video, right? Qualify for a Lexus in my first about 30 days. And I've only been in for about 7 days now, but the truth of the matter is that I changed my thinking about the industry. I began to say, dude, this stuff is so easy. It's so effortless, it's so much fun, it's cool, it's sexy, it's modern, and it's for me. And I play that over and over in my head before I join. And guys, let me tell you something. my whole entire life has changed. Now, as you watch this, if you're sitting back thinking, I want to have a pumped up life like you, T, you know, T, what do? You know, here's the truth. I'm actually helping about 10 people qualified for a Lexus over the next 90 days. I'm actually also helping about 15 people get qualified for an iPad for whoever they love the most, or even for themselves. iPad 2 at that. I only have iPad 1, right? I'm going to be doing that over the next 30 days, right? 30 to 45 days, and it could be with you. Whether or not you see the vision and you want to lock arms and work with me, I'm going to make this thing happen with or without you, but it could be with you, right? And so here's what I'm going to say to you right now. Whatever's going on in your life right now is all a state of mind. It's all in your thinking. If you tell yourself a lie long enough, it could become your reality. Make sure the lie is actually kind of real. And honestly, guys, it's really just shifting your thinking a bit. You know, shifting the fact that, you know, stay in the present moment. Don't think about tomorrow's problems. Don't think about yesterday's problems. Think about right now what you can do to explode in your life and explode in your business. And it might take you right now doing something that you would not normally do, like me, to get your swag back, to get some life back in your body, in your spirit, into your household. And sometimes it's just making one simple decision now that can change the next 12 months of your entire life. Guys, let me tell you something. I say it all the time. I'm going to share with you again. If you don't do something different now, the next 12 months look like the last 12 months. And for you, it might be pretty depressing. And so what's wrong with getting up and trying again like me? Who knows? You could be pumped up about life like I am now. And I haven't had this spirit in a while. And it feels really good to have it back. And I'm pumped up to work with you, actually. I think you're a rock star. All you guys who are watching this, everyone that likes my post on Facebook, you guys all just rock. Anyways, I'm gonna go. I gotta actually, believe it or not, I'm afraid of the phone, but everyone that I actually called, they just pull out their credit card and they just join now. So I got a few people I gotta get their credit card info from, you know what I'm saying? So I'm pumped up. I love you guys. Hey, listen, somewhere in this video, there may or may not be a link. There probably is. Go ahead and click that link now, and let's just work together. Appreciate you. Bye.